morning, guys. It's the 4th of July, so I guess today's vlog is going to just be me going to the Parowan 4th of July parade. So my grandma's family is from Parowan, Utah, so it's kind of their tradition every year to go. Today might be a little bit shorter because I'm really tired. Here is the outfit. Originally, I was gonna wear these red jeans that I had, but they're just too low-waisted, so they don't really look great in the chair. But we're gonna do the parade, we're going to have lunch, we're going to do a wheelchair accessible hike, and then I think we're gonna head home, take a nap, and then do fireworks. So, and by home I mean my grandparents' house, obviously, but that'll be our day today, so come along with me. I am really tired, so I'm gonna wait for everyone to leave by sleeping on the couch. This is Parowan, Utah, and my grandmother's family has lived here for 200 years. Like really since the pioneers, but it's really pretty though. I don't know where along the line we got umbrellas, but this is my diva moment, I guess. I upgraded to a little hat. There were guys in powdered wigs signing the Declaration of Independence, and all I have to say is, should have been me. Hi, Grandma. Hi. Somebody's got a pink crane. Obviously, we have a lot of things that we need to work on in this country, but it is kind of fun to go to your grandma's small town and just see what people are up to, be American for a little bit. I like that we do parades. I like that you can swing around a pink crane in the middle of the road. We used to do this every 4th of July, I think, almost when I was younger. Like, I think there were very few where we actually stayed inside. That house right there is a pioneer house, and my ancestors lived there in the 1800s. We're getting the goodies. There's a fabric store in Parowan. Slay. Can you believe it? Well, yes, I can. Usually they do like an activity in the park after, and one year I actually got roped into doing the face painting for them. So just an interesting side quest. So that was kind of fun. And they wanted everything. Like, I don't even think I went by the book. Like, I remember kids being like, I want to be a unicorn fairy princess. And I was like, you know what? Sure. Because I was an art major in high school. So I was like, we can play that game. I'll doodle on your face for free. I think I did all that work for free that year. I got some little pieces of confetti for my junk journal. This is my great-grandmother's house. My great-grandmother and grandfather lived here. My grandmother grew up here. And yeah, so it's full of heritage. They've both since passed away. The house just hasn't been cleared out yet, so I kind of expect them to come walking around the corner like, hello, you're here today. You came to visit, but obviously they're not going to do that. My great-grandmother, I miss her. But their piano is still here, so I kind of want to give it a whirl. This is Time Flows Ever Onward, live from my great-grandmother's house. It's from one of my favorite shows, Free on a piano that has been in my family for over 70 years. Gotta keep the vlog up. It's not a way of life, it's a lifestyle, Brian.
It's not a skin color, it's a lifestyle, Brian.
We're here at Cedar Breaks. There's a wheelchair accessible hike we're going to do. It's over 10,000 feet in elevation. It's a high altitude meadow. I really love wildflowers and just kind of being out in the mountains. So I'm glad that there are still paved trail options for me the way that I am. So we're gonna have a picnic, and then we're gonna go on a wheelchair accessible hike. And I like this one. I've been on it before. So it's nice to have things that are predictable. And I will tell you how that goes. It's a lifestyle, Brian. So there's this quote that's like, The earth laughs and flowers, and I know that it's like kind of silly for me to be so poetic, but I think the earth is just so beautiful, and it seems to be kind of happy right now. Look at all the flowers. So colorful, so pretty. We are currently going to Cedar Breaks at the Overlook, and then we're gonna head home. And I'm too lazy to put my shoes on, so it's a really good thing that I'm a wheelchair user because we're going in our socks. New cutie mark, possibly. But I do think I'll get this. Look how pretty. This was 50 cents. That is a postcard as God intended.
But like,
Yeah. For sure. Yay! And I get a sticker? Cool. Thank you. This is so cool. I have a wildflower festival sticker too. The Southern Lands, 200 years after the death of Himmel, the hero. I got to walk, but now that's how I'm getting paid.
I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love.
Guess what we're doing? We're resting after all that. I can't believe I got through all of that without having to like take a break. But there were points earlier where I literally was getting in the car like I need to sleep. So now I get to spend horizontal time. Now that I'm kind of at the end of horizontal time, I think my grandparents want to go somewhere and try to watch fireworks. And it's funny because how do I have less energy than like my grandparents who are approaching 80? I will tell you the secret. They really like America. They happen to really like today, I guess. I guess we're gonna go see fireworks. I might try to play the piano some more. I think my mom is making like this really good homemade mac and cheese for dinner that I love. It's got like breadcrumbs and Gruyere. Oh, it's so good. It's one of the reasons why I'm grateful that my gastroparesis is really well managed so that I can eat things like that. If you guys watched this far, thank you for letting me share my joy with you today. Last outside activity of the day, and we're going to go watch fireworks in the back of my grandfather's truck. I decided to just wear my pajamas because I'm low-key exhausted. But, you know, fireworks, yay! American. So, we're gonna go do that. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kind of homesick. So, this is the morning after. But don't get mad at me, guys, because I literally came home, I fell asleep, I slept for 12 hours. That is why we pace ourselves. I went way over the energy that I had for yesterday. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Pace yourself, and things will turn out okay. Luckily, today is Sunday, so I have some time to rest. My family is at church right now. I slept right through it. Whoosh. But anyways, this is the end of that vlog. Thank you guys so much for coming along. Love you, and see you next video. And if you're watching this as part of the playlist that I made, Days in My Life, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy. The rest of this playlist will probably be full of growth and gratitude because I'm full of growth and gratitude. So if you have this on in the background of anything, have so much fun. Bye!